Kicking Back is brought to you by Online Betting Guide.
Hello, welcome to Kicking Back from Dortmund.
Yes, back from Germany
What you
again.
saying? I know, yeah. Do you know what? Germany, of all the countries that we've been to, the one that most feels like home to me. What do you think?
Really?
Do you know why? Rain.
Oh, I thought you were going to say Woolies.
Well, yeah, Woolies was amazing, obviously. I mean,
Yeah.
anytime you get to see a Woolies in person.
Functioning Woolies, yeah, it's a treat.
It's a blast from the past. And it made me think, and we were talking about it before, stuff like Blockbuster.
Yeah, we were, weren't we?
Dreams. The stuff dreams are made of. I remember going into Blockbuster and just smelling popcorn and like looking at the wall and just being in awe. No idea
You're
what I
going
wanted
back
to watch.
some years there then.
Just a dream. And I didn't see a Blockbuster in Germany, but it's the type of place, isn't it?
It is the type of place, yeah, there was no Blockbuster, but yeah.
It's like a throwback.
Quite retro. It's like you're stepping back in time.
Definitely.
In Dortmund. There was a TK Maxx. You got that very nice shirt.
My dad's trying to throw that out at the
Yeah,
minute.
I'm not surprised.
Yeah. So I got a shirt. I was in a pinch and I went to... It was a Versace shirt.
We need to find a photo of this.
No, we don't.
No, it wasn't.
We don't. I don't back the shirt, to be clear. I needed a shirt. I was in a pinch. I had no clothes left. I had to go and get a shirt. It happened to be Versace.
Was it the only shirt in TK Maxx?
It looked like something Conor McGregor had vom up. It was just a mess. It was blue, gold, like just everything. But I don't know. It was all right for the time, wasn't it?
Versace or Versace?
What's it called?
I think it was Versace.
Versace. Is that what you just said?
I don't think it was that.
Well, I don't know if it's pronounced Versace. So, but like...
Maybe in Blackburn.
Look, I'm working. TK Maxx at the end of the day, 1999, and real Versace.
1999?
1999, absolutely. What are you saying? That's good value?
I think you got ripped off.
Are you kidding? It's
For
a real
that?
Versace.
Right. Anyway.
Germany were lovely.
Highlight of Dortmund.
Probably highlight of Dortmund.
Besides the shirt.
Ooh, let me have a think. Do you know what? Oh, this will sound like I'm taking... I'm not... I mean this solemnly. There were a corner shop at the end of our road, right, that was very well stocked. It was very well stocked, and it had a lot of stuff that I go for often that you can't find in places. White Twix. Do you know what I mean? Bugles. Do you remember Bugles?
The crisps. Oh, I hated
cone
them.
Shape. What's wrong with you?
I just hated them.
Oh, fine. But like all these things in abundance, well priced. That's the other bit that you don't get anymore. Went to a shop here recently. Pack of eggs. Guess 6 eggs.
6 eggs.
Yeah.
I don't know.
£3.50.
Really?
A crime. I was in Spain recently. I got a full week shopping, £20. So like, that's the thing that you don't see with travel. Like, it's all well and good fun in it when you're going out and about, but when you come back and you're having to go to the co-op, it's so destroying.
You know
for me.
what? I think Dortmund. I did mean highlight of Dortmund as in the club,
brilliant
but
club.
now we're on corner shops.
Yeah.
I think that Dortmund was quite expensive. It was an expensive place. If you think about the food and like eating out and everything, it was expensive for what it was.
We did eat well though. We did eat well.
We did.
Remember that fish restaurant? Oh
Yeah.
my God, we have to tell that story. I forgot about that. So we were having a fish. We went to this fish restaurant. It was like, we'd seen it a few times. And then eventually we were like, oh, brilliant, go on. And the guy was lovely. What an absolute salt of the earth. Must find what it's called. Put it in description if I get a chance. I'll find because I remember it road. He were lovely. And these fish came out. They were massive. Caught that day. Like potatoes and everything like that. And then we get to, it was lovely. Thank you so much, mate.
I don't think it was caught that day.
It were caught that day.
How could it be caught that day?
Well, you got it, innit?
Really?
It were fresh as you like.
Caught that day
I
and
could smell
imported
salt water.
into Dortmund, inside the country
I
of
thought he'd gone
Germany.
fishing. I didn't even think. Well, yeah, he seemed like a fisherman.
Really?
He seemed
I
like
don't
a
think.
fisherman.
No, I don't think that's true. You can't feed false information. But anyway, it was a nice fish restaurant.
Delicious.
I don't think it was caught that day, but
It was very fresh.
It was very
It
good.
was possibly the freshest fish I've ever had. I'm getting sidetracked. It was good fish. And I was like, mate, thank you very much, because he kept open later for us. Do you remember? Because we didn't know he was going to be open.
Yeah, he was a nice guy.
And then he was like, no worries, that'll be whatever. And we were like, oh, here you go. I don't take card.
Cash only.
Cash only.
Cash only in Dortmund.
Didn't have any cash.
Joking.
No, it were more or less. Like, there were a few places. Didn't have any cash. And the bloke, salt of the earth, weren't he? He was like, no worries. Just, here's me son's PayPal. When you get home, if you get a chance, just drop the money in. And I was thinking, I can't let that happen. I felt so
nice.
bad.
Very nice people in Germany. Really nice.
Trusting, really
Every time
cool.
we've been Germany, they've always been really, really, really nice.
Super cool. And but for me, I just couldn't have that. So I went on a sprint. Do you remember? Found the cash point nearby, and I was like sprinting back. And I was knackered after that. And I felt like, oh, here I am, hero. And he was just like, yeah, nice one, see you later. Do you remember? But I was like, wow, what a dude. For even like being open to that. Could you imagine in England? Oh, I've not got any money. No worries. See you later. Have a good one. Just doesn't happen. Not too often anyway.
Really nice. I think the club was obviously unreal.
A titan.
Unreal.
I was blown away by the South Stand. I was blown away by the fact that you could have 25,000 people almost moving as one. Do you know what it reminded me of? There was a festival I went to when I was a young lad. I was like performing at Download Festival. Pendulum were on, and I was in the middle of this sea of people, and they were all just stood about chilling. But then when the band came on stage, everyone started swaying back and forth, and I had no control of my limbs. Like I was going forward, I was going back, I was swaying left to right, and it reminded me of that because they were like, when a goal gets scored, 25,000 people stood up. Best of luck, like it's pandemonium, and I just think, wow, levels. The fact that as a football club, they were prioritising fan experience and just a feeling that I've honestly never had, might not ever get unless we go to a game there.
Yeah, I was just thinking that we should definitely go to a game there.
It would be immense. And
the yellow wall, right?
That's right. And it's just like the most unique thing.
I think even the tifos they have, like the different, I remember the guy with like you remember I think they're so cool.
Yeah, and actually as well, when you go on the South Stand, the stickers that you see just here, there, everywhere.
Just everywhere, covered in stickers,
mad. And there's so obviously I do the PA at Blackburn Rovers, the announcing. There's like 4 speakers, I think, or maybe there's way more speakers. I don't know how many speakers there are. But there, do you remember how they were like the Time for Teletubbies speakers? Do you know that come out the ground? They were like, I don't know if that's the right word for them, but they were on a stick and they were just like dotted all over South Stand. They were just speakers for days, like left, right, and centre. I'm thinking this would be absolutely euphoric.
Yeah, it was cool. It was old fashioned, wasn't it?
It was. Yeah,
it was old fashioned,
do you
but
know what it was? And this
proper
is
football,
quite like Germany as well overall. Industrial.
Yeah,
it was
very
like
industrial.
a machine of a stadium.
It was.
And fantastic. And the fact that like that whole city revolved around it. Do you know what I mean? The second we come off the train, I've got so many stories about Dortmund. I can't tell them all. But the second we come off the train, I remember seeing taxis go past Dortmund logos, Dortmund colours, big Dortmund logos as soon as you come out. And then it was just here, there, and everywhere wherever you went. And it's like they love it, they live it, they breathe it. And you can't blame them because if you went to a game there, it's probably just a different world for you, isn't it? Like when you experience football and embrace it, you think about it differently to me. You must, because that, I don't know, it's just it's an amazing place to be a football fan.
Yeah, we'll have to go back and see a game.
I think that's true. Speaking of like amazing places to be a football fan, I've got to tell you this, right? I've just announced my favourite game I ever announced at Blackburn Rovers. They had the 150th anniversary game. And it was absolutely amazing to see Ewood Park full, but not just full. They did a game after the game where they brought all these legends back, right?
Oh, really?
Yeah, and it was mega because they were people from my childhood. Do you know what I mean? That I grew up watching. Paul Gallagher were there, who, when I was a kid, he was 19, but like he was just like first teamer, everything like that. And he was back playing, and there was so many different players. But the one that really caught my eye, right, was David Bentley. I was watching him in warm-up, and obviously these players haven't played at this level for a couple of years, so the pace isn't there, but the touch on David Bentley when he was warming up, I was thinking, do you know what? I've genuinely not seen anything like this in years.
Really?
Like, it was unreal. Just like the skill never leaves you kind of thing. Do you know what I mean?
He can't be that old now.
No. Honestly, I was thinking, give him 12 months. Like, when I saw him, he scored a goal in first minute, by the way.
Yeah.
And his celebration was top notch as well.
Bring him back.
Yeah, I would. The dance on him was absolutely phenomenal, and I just thought, it was special. It was special because like loads of my gran were there. Do you know what I mean? My gran took me to my first game, and like it was just it was like a community type of thing for me. It was like cool to see all these players from my childhood, but it was cool that my gran were there. It was just like a full circle thing. So I'm in a pretty buzzing mood about football in general at the minute. Do you know what I mean? And you should be.
Me?
Yeah, you just been at Turf Moor, ain't you? Just that's all right.
Yeah.
Isn't it? Like, how was that?
It was good. Yeah, the first game at Turf Moor.
Oh, was it? I didn't know.
Yeah, our first game there.
How would you find it? Like, what's like the experience of playing there.
You know what? It was really good.
Was
it was so good. Yeah, there was a lot of fans as well, and like noisy fans.
Right.
And that's such like a difference. Like it's such a key difference to like, you know, anything. Having the fans there and like them being loud and noisy and, you know, like the Icelandic like big clap.
Yeah.
They were doing that.
Really?
Yeah, I could hear that mid-game.
Mad.
I just thought, oh, that's cool. Do you know what I mean?
That is actually sick, yeah.
It was,
what I don't get with that? How do they time it so well?
I don't know. They must be like
every like 45 seconds or something, innit? It's like clap.
There must be like a ringleader
Gotta be
at the front.
Gotta be. If you're from Iceland, please do comment and let us know that, because I'm
let
fascinated.
Us know, yeah.
I saw one. I've seen one in the past year or two at Ewood actually, and again, like you say, it's just unreal. It adds something massive to a game. Atmosphere, like just
so
out of nowhere.
good, yeah.
So sick. And thank you Iceland, I guess, for that one, because like anytime
playing with that is just unreal.
I bet.
I thought it was
buzzing.
cool.
That is buzzing. So like, that's the first one. Are they doing more there? Do you know?
Yeah, I think so. I think we've got a few more throughout the year.
Cool.
But even like the stadium was just nice.
Yeah, I get
like,
you.
and then there was like a sunset over the stadium when we were walking out, and everything was just nice.
Like a film.
It was, and
football's good at the minute.
The pitch was unreal as well. Like
Was
to play on stadiums like that is it's
next level.
It's really nice.
I'm jealous.
I saw a video of you actually. I forgot to mention it. You put on your Instagram or something. You walk, little Lewis, I think it was.
Oh my god,
yeah. I thought that was funny.
How crazy is that?
Yeah.
So basically what happened after the Legends game, I got dead nostalgic and I was just thinking, oh god, all these memories from my childhood. So then I was thinking, when was I the mascot? And I remember it was Boxing Day, right? And I remember we either played Middlesbrough or Fulham, because Mark Schwarzer was the other goalkeeper, and I remember rating him as a kid, and I thought, right, so it was probably one of them two. And I found the game, and on YouTube it was, and I could see like I was walking out, and we talked about this when we did an episode at Ewood Park. I remember speaking to him about, because he was like, did you have a nice Christmas? What did you get? And all this. Brad Friedel to me. Sorry, did I not say that?
No.
I was with Brad Friedel. I was the mascot. Brad Friedel was my favourite player as a kid. And I remember him talking to me. But it's like one of them memories where you're a kid, you're 4 or 5, you don't know if it happened exactly how it... And then I saw the video and it was exactly how I remembered it. I remember like he was talking to me the whole way out about, what did you get for Christmas? And I'm like, I got a Yoshi teddy, Brad, and all this sort of stuff. And when I saw it happening, honestly, I just thought, what a cool moment. So I'm loved up with football at the minute. I can't lie. I think we're in a good spot. We've been to Dortmund, playing at Turf Moor. Just done 150th anniversary. Saw some unreal players.
What's not to love? Scotland in the World Cup again.
Unreal.
Yeah.
Unreal.
That goal, by the way.
The airtime.
I can't believe that must have been higher than Ronaldo's. I might be chatting.
You might be. I tell you what, I don't know. But like, it was fascinating. The only reason I say that you might be, there used to be a bar in Manchester. I'm not sure if it's still there. It was called Venue, but they had like a thing on the wall, and it was like how high he jumped, and you can actually see like a mark on the wall. And I'm looking at that thinking, nothing's getting above that. It was immense. It's like Michael Jordan, honestly. It was absolutely shocking. But like,
he did get high though.
He sure did.
He did get high.
Do you know what I love about that? He scored an overhead kick. He bolts off. He's celebrating, right? And his first thought was, "Where's my mum?"
Oh.
And he found his mum, and he was like, "Love," and like that was he's straight on it, darted off.
I'm happy for him. You know,
yeah,
I think he's done really well.
Yeah, he's done brilliant. Cool that Islander there as well. Like, my grand's Irish, she's over the moon. I just think I buzz off stuff like that, honestly. When I see like the home nations doing well, like, it doesn't matter who they are, I'm all for it. Like, let's have it. It's just like good to see as many teams from the UK as possible in the World Cup. 100%, 1,000%. Like, I was fascinated by, in fact, in terms of Ireland and the World Cup, obviously last time they were at the World Cup was in 2002, and there was this whole thing with Roy Keane and Mick McCarthy at the time. They're bringing a film out about that with Steve Coogan very soon, playing Mick McCarthy, so can't wait for that. I'm just a fan. Like, I just like seeing it. It's cool. Anyway, point being, football's amazing.
It is.
We're lucky that we get to do what we do. We're lucky we get to talk about it and all this stuff. And
World Cup soon as well.
World Cup
We're
soon.
in the run-up, actually. A few months away.
We are. Too early to do winners?
Yeah. Way too early. Let's save that. It's not even been Christmas yet.
It's been a long time on this podcast since I've backed England.
Yeah.
Like, very confidently.
Let's not do that yet.
Not do it yet? All right. Well,
I'll let you do that in a few months, not now.
Fine. Well, right. Well, listen, everybody. This show is brought to you by our very good mates at Online Betting Guide. and they are helping us basically make all this amazing stuff possible, so I can't thank them enough. And what we would ask you to do if you're enjoying this show is go and check out their YouTube channel at OLBG UK. They have tons of really cool football content, but as well as interviews with guys like Frank Leboeuf. Who else have they got?
Louis Saha.
Louis Saha, yeah, all these amazing guys. They've got Man United legends, Arsenal legends, Chelsea legends. Look, like we've been doing more recently, where we do the more grassroots side of stuff. They're big on like content around that as well. So they've just revamped Dorking Wanderers Player of the Month award. That's really worth going and having a look at. And they do a lot of content with Dorking Wanderers actually as well. So if you are interested in clubs on that level and just seeing how they operate, they're really good and transparent. And actually, I think there's like a level of transparency you don't get with the upper leagues. So I think it's really worth going and checking out what they do. Can't thank Online Betting Guide enough for supporting us to go and see all these places. Many more coming, obviously, as well. And it's a right exciting time. So go and give them a subscribe. Go to youtube.com/@OLBGUK. We'll pop the links in the description as ever. And yeah, we really appreciate their support, and we would appreciate it if you supported them as well. So yeah, thank you very much to Online Betting Guide.
You know what?
Go on.
I used to play with a lot of those players on Pro Evolution Soccer 4.
Yeah, I know what you mean. Like, there's that era, aren't they?
Yeah.
Like, I remember
That's how I know them, I think. Like, my 8-year-old self.
I get you. I was FIFA 2003 was a big one for me. I remember, like, Edgar Davids, Ryan Giggs was on the cover, Roberto Carlos. But them games as well, for me, it was like almost just as much as like the players and like the like stuck in time moments. I remember the soundtrack on each of them games as well. Yeah,
they're big things. I saw on Spotify the other day FIFA. I think my brother went onto it, FIFA Bangers or something like that, and he started playing all of them.
Hey, there's a guy on TikTok who did one at Songs for FIFA who's followed us. He's called Hunter. He's got a song that was on one of the FIFA games. So that's cool. Hiya, Hunter, if you're knocking about. But yeah, there's also like,
I didn't know the difference between Pro Evolution Soccer and FIFA. For us, growing up, it was always PES. It was always Pro Evolution Soccer, yeah.
Oh, I used to look down on it, you know, because like I didn't understand as a kid. Like, I'm looking at it thinking like, well, I can't even remember what the teams didn't have the right names, did they? It was like Arsenal were like London Reds.
Oh my God, you're like, right. You're right. I forgot about that.
Yeah,
I just remember Thierry Henry in it. He was like the face of it. Did he actually get his
name? Did he get to have his name?
Yeah, they all did. But yeah, I remember what you mean, actually.
Yeah, because it's like Blackburn Blues. And I'm thinking, it's from where? I don't even know if Blackburn were in it. I can't remember. Like, because I was a FIFA boy. I was like, I used to get FIFA, get the career mode. I'd pick Udinese because they had a cool kit and they didn't have a sponsor.
Yeah, I used to live near there, remember?
Oh, sick. Yeah, I forgot about that. Yeah. Yeah, you played really close.
Yeah, I played for that. Well, it was like their women's team, kind of, yeah.
We should do longer episodes, you know.
I know.
There's like a lot to get into with all this stuff. Yeah, and I was just like, it was the easiest game, but I loved it because of that. I used to have a habit as well of like picking Blackburn Rovers, and then like within like 3-4 seasons with Premier League champions. Do you know what I mean? There's one where like if I go and get it, I think it's like FIFA 2019. If I turn it on now and like continue, it'd be like I've got Casillas in goal for Rovers, Pogba in middle.
Really?
I've got Ronaldo and Neymar up front. Couldn't get Messi because that were unrealistic, it said. But yeah, just time of the time. I love them. I
used to play with all the French team. I used to know all the French team. That's how I knew Leboeuf.
Well, when I was growing up, I used to really rate Chelsea's squad. Right, they had Cudicini in goal. I was goalkeeper as a kid, so I used to like all goalkeepers, but they had like so many quality French players. They had William Gallas, do you remember him? They had Marcel Desailly, they had all these quality players. Arsenal, another one, they had Pires. Actually, Arsenal's whole spine was like French for a minute there, wasn't it? They had some incredible French talent. Vieira is one of my favourite players.
Yeah, just crazy.
Horrible. Oh, I'm getting nostalgic, you know.
Yeah.
These are all great players.
I used to have the... not the match attacks, the old match attacks. What were they called?
Remind me what you mean now.
The book with all the cards.
Yeah.
You slot all the cards in.
Yeah.
And then on some pages it'd be like silver or gold cards. What was it called? It wasn't match attacks. You never did match attacks. Shootout.
Shootout. No.
You never did shootout.
I don't know what I was doing with my childhood.
I used to do it every year. City. Oh my God, I used to get all of the City players. They were rubbish at that time as well.
I used to have little football players with big heads. Do you remember them?
Yeah.
What were I doing with them?
Just collecting them,
Did they not do it?
Nah, they just sat there.
There's like 20 of them.
Yeah, I've got a Ronaldinho one, I think.
Yeah. They were cool, like. Don't get me wrong.
I'll have to bring it. I'll bring it in, show and tell.
Do you know what? Once, this is embarrassing. Once I got a Freddie Lump. I shouldn't even.
Go on. Started now.
I got a Freddie Ljungberg one, right? And I really rated it. And then Freddie Ljungberg became one of my favourite players for a bit. And then I put red in my hair.
Right.
Because he had like a red streak going through the middle of his hair.
Yeah.
But I was very ginger at the time.
Right.
So people couldn't tell. Do you know what I mean? It just looked like something had gone wrong, like I had a rash. People said I had a rash.
And what did you say?
I just took the shit out of my hair.
Oh.
To be honest, I was very upset. But yeah, that's strange but true. Anyways, so we talked about all these clubs, all these different teams and stuff like that. And it's just got me thinking, because we go to all these different places, maybe we should like bring the ideas process into the show a bit, like where you think could be good to go and stuff like that. Do you know what I mean? Because then maybe people have ideas that we've not thought of. We're always trying to think of what the cool clubs are to go and visit, like whether they've got a unique story, whether there's something special about them and things like that. And maybe this will help you think of one. And if you suggest one, it's good, we'll go. That's just it, right? Like, so have you got any idea? I can give you one. I've got an idea of like a club that'd be good to go to.
I've got an idea. Yeah.
As
soon as you said that, I actually thought of them. And I don't know whether it's because we were talking about Scott McTominay.
Oh, right, yeah.
But it's got to be Napoli. It's got to be.
Napoli
like,
would be unreal.
I just think that would be insane.
I've seen pictures of Napoli and I just thought, like, that looks like a... Do you know, we're talking about Dortmund's obsessed with football?
Yeah.
Napoli obsessed.
Is next level. I went there just after they'd won the Serie A a couple of years ago. Yeah. It was covered. Absolutely. I've never seen anything like it in my life. Napoli is just... I can't even describe it.
Yeah.
There was just things everywhere. Like the whole city was decorated.
Yeah,
like
I remember seeing that Maradona thing, right?
Yeah,
like
they've got
painting.
a big mural of Maradona, but that's there all the time.
Yeah.
But to be honest, I think all these decorations will be there forever. Right. Now they've won again.
Yeah.
Napoli is just incredible.
And it does something to players. Have you seen McTominay since like he's been there for a bit?
Oh, yeah. He could be, I was going to say on Versace.
Do you remember,
he's like something else.
Do you remember what they? I'm going to show me lack of class now. Them little coffees that we had in Italy. What are they called? Because you were giving me flack because I were having one at night. You're not meant to have them at night. Italians look down on you or something.
Cappuccino.
Like it can't be.
Is that what you meant?
It can't be. It was a small one, a little thing.
An espresso, macchiato. I don't know.
I had a little coffee, and apparently that's bad form.
Right? Yeah, I remember.
But McTominay did it.
Yeah.
And apparently it's fucking well cool. It's brilliant.
Really?
Like, yeah. Apparently it's the best thing
He
ever.
has literally gone from like Greg's to like Starbucks in terms of his like transformation.
Whoa.
He has, hasn't he?
Yeah, well, I don't know. Is Starbucks like the biggest compliment? Is that the best one you could think of? I would think
at the minute, yeah.
Greg's to Starbucks. I'm thinking, what's that? He's got a bit better.
At the minute, I mean...
Have you had a brew from Starbucks?
Yeah.
He's gone from Greg's to Starbucks.
It wasn't very good.
Exactly, that's what I'm saying. Should it not be like he's gone from Greg's to, let me have a think, Debenhams Calf?
That's not... Debenhams isn't a thing anymore, but we know what we mean.
Is it gone?
Yeah, it's gone. Debenhams is gone.
Going to bring me hand down.
It's gone. We know what we mean.
We need to go back to Germany. There'll be a Debenhams there. We'll find it.
Yeah.
We'll find it. Well, I weren't going to...
Marks and Spencer's.
My God, you're absolutely right.
Yeah.
And I tell you who's got a good calf. Morrison's. Underrated. Anyways, Napoli be unreal.
Yeah.
I'm not saying this is like a rival one. It's just something that came to mind, like Christmas coming up. Do you know there's a team in Lapland called Santa Claus FC?
Really?
Yep. And they're there the whole time. They're in a league. Got a ground.
They play year round?
Yep, Santa Claus FC.
Really?
Play year round, yeah. But you've got to think at Christmas when people get to Lapland and that, they get a good attendance and stuff like that for the games and things like that.
Yeah.
That would be magical at Christmas time. Do you know what I mean? I think the Northern Lights are in Lapland. I don't know. Northern Lights, football, all in the same spot. Like
Christmas.
Yeah, I don't know. But
yeah.
I don't know what the Northern Lights are, to be honest. I saw it on telly once. But
no, that would be amazing.
Could be cool.
That would be a club that would be unreal.
So if anyone has any ideas that are like, whether it is a massive club with just a massive atmosphere, or whether it's something unique with a bit of a story, get on it. Like, let us know. Drop us. You can either leave a comment or you can find us on kickingbackpod@gmail.com. We'll go and have a look at it there. And yeah, if we do go to yours as well, we'll give you a shout and say thank you and everything like that, of course. So yeah, that would be cool. And yeah, before we go on this one, we had an idea, didn't we, for a daft little game. Not sure how this is going to go, as ever, but new game. Right, we're going to try a combined five-a-side, me and you. But it's not for players. It's not for football. It's not for nothing like that. It's for something proper important. It's for cereal.
Yeah.
Combined five-a-side for cereal. So we both tried to think of our starting 5
Yeah.
cereals. And we're going to put a five-a-side team out to the world and see what they make.
What's your best
agree.
cereals, yeah?
So I've got mine. You've got yours,
I've got mine, yeah.
Right, so which one are you saying is your top choice?
Top choice?
Yeah.
Oh.
Or do you want to just read yours and I'll read mine and then we'll have a bit of a discussion?
Right.
Go on.
First player, Cheerios.
Interesting.
Go on.
I don't have Cheerios. I'm going to... Right, my first player is Sugar Puffs.
Oh.
Yeah, I think you've got that.
Yeah, I think I've got
I'm
that.
gonna actually...
Sugar Puffs were always left to go stale in my cupboard.
Yeah, and I'm just thinking, I haven't had Cheerios in a while, but you have triggered a memory. They used to have different styles of Cheerio within the bowl, didn't they? Like, they weren't all one tasting. Like, there was some that tasted a bit different.
I think so.
And I used to live for them.
Yeah.
I enjoy a Cheerio. All right, so do you want me to do it second
Yeah,
one?
go on.
My second pick is... it's a luxury player. Cookie Crisp.
Oh, I've got Cookie Crisp.
Have you?
Yeah,
Right, so
got
easy.
Cookie Crisp.
Or she. All right, so go on. Player 3.
Player 3. Rice Krispies multigrain shapes.
That's a bad pick, Millie.
They were unreal.
Right.
And they had the shapes as like people and like stars.
People?
Yeah, little
What's
people.
good about that?
Stars. Just different shapes. They
Okay.
were unreal.
Yeah.
Do you remember them?
Oh, I don't think... Who suggested, like, oh, let's cut them out like people?
Rice Krispies multigrain shapes are so underrated.
No, I do like a Rice Krispie, but you've lost me with your niching up. Do you know what I mean? But I have a niche one here as well,
Go on.
which I'm pretty sure is a winner. Cocoa Pops, Cocoa Rocks.
Oh my God.
Phenomenal.
Cocoa Rocks.
Phenomenal.
I remember they were a bit bigger, right?
Yeah, bit bigger, and some had chocolate in, and they were like... So, obviously, you have your bite crunchy ones, but then you have ones with, like, chocolate sauce or juice or whatever it is in the middle. Magic it was.
I remember them.
Yeah, and they were divine.
They were nice.
Yeah. Shaped like what you want, cereal. Shaped like cereal, not like humans.
We've gone from
Millie.
multigrain to chocolate oozing out of cereal.
Delicious. It's not there to like. It's not. They used to lie to you, didn't they, and tell you, oh, you need cereal as the start of a good healthy day, and that you don't. It's there.
Says who?
It's a bit of fun. Cereal.
Says you.
Listen.
Right, next one.
Right, hang on. You've not agreed that I win that.
No, you don't though. We'll
What's
just
wrong
go
with you?
part.
Right,
I'll
we'll
keep
have
my
to,
five.
We'll have to come back to that.
Next one. I'm picking Golden Nuggets.
Oh, I've got golden.
Have
nuggets.
you?
Yeah, a divine
Absolute
cereal, by the way.
classic with the little man.
Yeah.
Was he a cowboy or something?
He was a prospector who was digging for gold.
Yeah, he was great.
Golden nuggets.
Yes.
Yeah. He was the boy. Do you know what he reminded me of? Stinky Pete off Toy Story 2.
I thought of that and I
Yeah.
couldn't think of his name then,
great
so I didn't
man.
say it.
But when he turned evil, oh, it broke my heart.
Yeah.
Don't do it, Pete. They're bringing out a new one, Millie.
Toy Story.
Toy Story
yeah,
5.
I know.
Exciting.
Next year.
Right. Well,
We'll
I'll
have
go
to
for
do
my-
a film review.
We better not. Our final one is right. I've gone with this. Is a bit controversial, but on the health front, what
Go
did you
on.
say? Your nutritious
Oh,
shapes.
go on. I've got a healthy one.
Special K,
Oh,
the one
no.
with like little raspberries in it. It had little freeze-dried raspberries in it that were divine.
That reminds me of my mum.
What's wrong with that? Hang on. No, well, to be fair, they came via my mum. Do you know what I mean? Or my dad or someone. Someone brought these in and I thought, what the hell are these? But I had them in a moments of weakness. I thought, I'll try them.
No.
And this is an adult me, by the way. This is the only one on the list that, like, in my later life, I have decided, yeah, this is a good cereal.
No, I'm not having it.
Have you ever tried it?
Yes, of course I've tried it.
Don't get you then.
I'm not having it.
Right,
The
well-
raspberries are so sour.
No,
I
they're
ain't
not.
having
And
it.
they've got little strawberries in. Am I saying
That's
the
what
right
I'm-
one as
yeah,
well?
you are.
Right.
That's what I meant.
Raspberry strawberries. Yeah, the
Whatever.
raspberries aren't the best, but it's like the blend of red fruit. Go on then.
Right, I've got two to end with. I couldn't pick. Well, I could pick, but I've got two.
Okay.
One of them's Frosties.
Yeah, I thought about that, yeah.
Frosties were
Yeah, it's
unreal.
hard to argue.
That's so much better
Yeah,
than
but it's like,
Special
what
K.
are you trying to do here now? It's a taste off in it, basically. Are we saying it's a taste off? It's hard to not give you Frosties if so. Because
I mean, what else would it be?
a special K will give you a long life, a lovely life.
I thought you said cereal didn't matter in the morning.
Don't you
You
worry.
literally just
Don't you worry. You want to be around for your family for years to come. Do you know what I
Anyway,
mean?
last one.
Right.
Weetabix, minis, banana.
Oh my days.
Banana.
That's a hit. Nah.
Good, innit?
No, right. Weetabix,
Or
minis,
chocolate chip.
chip.
Yeah,
I was just
chocolate
gonna
chip.
say,
Yeah.
Sack all the health.
Yeah.
Yeah, all right. Can we agree on chocolate chip then?
Yeah,
Right,
let's
all
do
right.
that.
So, final five-a-side, I've enjoyed that, was Sugar Puffs didn't make it. So it's
Cheerios.
Cookie Crisp, Golden Nuggets, Cocoa Pops, Cocoa Rocks.
What about multigrain shapes?
You mental. No one knows them.
That can be sub multigrain
We'll
shapes.
debate that. Put it right. We'll clip this up somehow, like multigrain shapes or Cocoa Pops, Cocoa Rocks.
I mean, that just sounds bad, doesn't
Audience vote. Multigrain shapes. Multigrain shapes of rubber. Cocoa Pops, Cocoa Rocks. Audience vote for the fifth man or woman. And finally, Weetabix
it? Weetabix minis.
Right.
Chocolate chip.
Beautiful. Who's captain? Golden Nuggets in it.
Multigrain shapes off the bench.
You're mental. Multigrain shapes is injured. And he's not coming back for a long, long time.
I'm gutted.
There we go. That's the team. Good team.
Good team, yeah.
Wish them well. Right, well, we'll see what happens with that. Not too sure what we've done there. But thank you very much, everybody, for watching. If you've made it this far, I don't know how you've done it. Fair play to you. We're going to be back very soon.
Indeed.
With another little excursion.
Yeah.
Fun and games. So keep an eye out for that. But
Like and subscribe.
Yes, do that. I'm bad for telling you. I'm bad for reminding myself. But if you
I'll
did,
remind you.
yeah, thank you. We very much appreciate it, and we're going to be back every week. If you're new to the channel, go and have a look at some of the old stuff. We've done some amazing little excursions, Dortmund, Benfica, all this stuff. Nantwich was cool as well. More stuff coming. Anyway, we're going to be back very soon with another one. Until then, enjoy the football this week. Have a good one, and we'll see you very soon. Peace out.
I'll just do it on my own. Then.
Sorry.
That's all right.
Sorry, no. Can we go one more? Okay, peace out, everybody.